Good morning, everybody. It is, what is it today? I want to say Wednesday, but I guess I better look. I'm just going to say good morning for now. We'll work that out later. I just poured my coffee, and I use a French press if I have coffee. And I got myself a couple pieces of bread, and I put them in the toaster oven, and then I sacrificed them to... My light just went out. I won this in a giveaway from Just Donna Maria. Isn't that cool? I love it. Anyway, this corner was always so dark, and now it's not. They were awful, so I turned on the vent to get the smoke out of the kitchen because it's only 5 in the morning. And now I'm trying again with the toast. I'm going to watch it closer this time. Last time I went back and sat down to order dog treats off of Amazon and forgot. That's better. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, welcome to my channel. If you are brand new, welcome. And if you're not brand new, welcome. Today is going to be an errand day. I have a whole list of places I have to go. I have to go to the bank. I have to go to the pharmacy. I'm totally out of honey. And so I'm going to go to the little fruit market and get it there, and because I don't like what they have in the store. And let's see what else. Oh, they've got heirloom tomatoes on sale and corn on the cob for sale. They're 5 for $1, the corn on the cob. And the heirloom tomatoes, I'm sure, are going to cost way more than that. Anyway, what else am I going to do? I have a whole list. And I got a lot done yesterday here, but not everything. So, like, I didn't touch the pantry, but that's coming. And it's just going to be like a day, you know, getting stuff done. So, if you would like to watch, I would love to have you watch. I'll talk to you in a minute. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I have discovered that it is in fact What's Up Wednesday. And so I'll put a picture of that. It's an open collab. Anybody can join. You just put the information either in your description or your title, and there you have it. I also like to take a picture of the actual card because I write it down on a card. I don't remember as well. I'm going to get started watching my friends' YouTube videos here, and it looks like today I'm starting with Helen Can't Imagine. She's new to me, and so I'm enjoying all of her, you know, her style and all of her videos and that kind of thing. And so I just wanted to share with you. I was going through picking up, kind of, my husband calls putting out fires. I was just picking up things and like dropping it in the wastebasket or putting it where it goes, like the laundry, somebody left a sock, whatever. Anyway, I was talking to myself. I said, I picked up a piece of mail and I said, it says here. I was literally talking out loud to myself. I do that. Oh, financial documents. But is it really? Because it was clearly junk mail. And I turned around to drop it in the garbage in the little wastebasket here by the desk. I shouldn't be staring at Helen. I'm sorry, Helen. Anyway, I turned around to drop it in the wastebasket, shoes and a dog, and there was a man standing behind me, and it was one of my kids. They're full-grown adults now, and it scared the bejesus out of me. I screeched, and I threw the mail down. I said, "Don't do that to me." And he giggled and walked off. Why do they do that to their mothers? Have they not caused enough grief? Okay, I'm going to get busy with more stuff. All right, my coffee is gone, and the toast is long gone. I did make another batch after I burned. Sorry, I'm bouncing around. So now I'm going to power down a bottle of water, a Tylenol, and an ibuprofen. One for inflammation and one for pain. We'll see how that works for me. So now what I'm doing is, I'd like to find a use for this bowl. I think it looks good in the autumn, and I like it in winter too. In the wintertime, I like to fill it with pine cones and those cinnamon, they look like cookies, but they're cinnamon applesauce. They smell, the ones I've had for a few years now. If you've never seen anybody make them, they're easy. All they are is cinnamon and applesauce, and don't use your best cinnamon because it's a lot of cinnamon. In fact, I don't know if it's even affordable anymore, but they keep for years. I put them in a Ziploc baggie every year, and I put them away with my decorations for the next winter. So they come out with the Christmas decorations, and then they stay out, you know, until I put up my spring stuff. They just smell good, so good. You can decorate them like a cookie too with puff paint if you want to. I'm not talented enough. I just leave mine regular. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out what my day is going to be. Now the dogs don't know it yet, but I'm going to put them in the crates, and they don't like that, so I have to give them each a bully stick. And then I'm going to go to I got my candle going. I'm trying to set the mood, trying to make it a happy day. Colello's is our local fruit and veggie market. They've got the heirloom tomatoes, the corn, and the cob, and the honey. So that's going to be last because I don't want those traveling around in my car. So I'll put I'll write last one. I'm not holding the camera in one hand. That's going to be last. Then I'm going to go to Bookham first. The Life She Was Given by Ellen Marie Weissman. This is what I'm actually going for. It was a suggestion by Life with Patty. And she says it's a 10 out of 10, as do several others. They probably don't have it. I'm probably going to have to order it. Because if it's as good as everybody says, it's flying off the shelves at the used bookstores. And I've got a pile of books to donate. And then I'm going to go to Walmart. Now, Walmart is, the main reason is this. The sweaters that I saw on somebody's video the other day looked really nice, and I said yesterday I'm gonna touch them first and look at the prices and the colors that they have, because, you know, and then I'm gonna check out the autumn vibes. I'm gonna see what they've got in there, in the autumn foods, autumn decorations, you know, maybe things I've not yet seen, snacks, cereals, breads, because, you know, a lot of time they'll bring out like pumpkin spice bread or something like that. So, and I haven't been there in 2 years. So, and I will not use self-checkout. I worry that I'm going to do it wrong and be on the headline news in the small town Port Orchard. So I'll either stand in line and get someone to help me, and if there is no line available, I'll leave my cart and walk. I don't have a problem with that. Do I sound like I have an attitude? I do, Walmart. I have an attitude for you. Okay. So, other than that, I'm just going to sit here and try to, these are all my notes that I have set up on cards, and I need to get the ones I've already used put away and get them in some kind of a cohesive order here. And I've already, those are out, those are done, I don't need them. So I've started working on it. And I need to get dressed, obviously. Okay. I think I have tweaked my list for the last time. This stayed the same. Bookham's is canceled. Walmart, I've added some things. So I think I'm just going to go to Colello's, the market for fruit and veggies and honey, and to Walmart. And we shall see how that goes. I'm going to get dressed. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, finally. Well, I'm here. I am here. I'm feeling a little about it, as you probably have gathered, but I'm gonna go in. So it's a stormy, blustery day, and it's supposed to start in half an hour. So when I come out, I think it's probably going to be pretty nasty out here. They're saying heavy winds and some rain. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to go in there with my little list. I'm going to go to the sweaters first. If I don't see anything I like in the sweaters, I don't know how long I'll stay. Hey, I'm home, everybody. It was quite the trip. It is probably 75 or a little better inside Walmart, my Walmart anyway. I think they keep it cooler in the dairy area, but other than that, I don't know. It's like, you know, it costs a lot probably to keep it cool. There used to be a time when people said, you know, got to keep the grocery store cool because it'll keep people shopping longer. They do have the money to continue to play music, so I only took some still shots in there. I wish I could have. I just don't know how to do that and then erase it. And I know, I mean, the background music, you're not allowed to do that, have their background music on your video. So I just avoided at all costs. Anyway, I spent $140 or something like that dollars. And I haven't been physically in the grocery store in, I think, 4 weeks. And I haven't been in a Walmart, any Walmart, even the one in town, in 2 years. It was a shock to me that they are as expensive as any grocery store. They have less sales than the other grocery stores. We don't have that electronic thing like I'm seeing online. Some grocery stores are getting, the Walmarts are getting the electronic like the gas stations have, where they can just hit a button and raise or lower prices. I hadn't seen any of that in hours. So anyway, I did get two things that are not some of these Mighty Pack soaps. Let me turn it around so you can see it. Just my all free and clear. I had gone to the liquid because I was using too much money. I'm down 2 people in the family right now, and we're going on a 3rd. So I don't know how long the 3rd will be gone. It's not a permanent thing, but he will be gone for a while. Sounds like he's going to jail. He's not. Well, I don't know why I say the things I do. That was supposed to be funny. Anyway. Here's, oh, the other non-food, well, 4 or 5 non-food. I got some magnetic clips for the chips because I'm starting, well, what I have is what you see over here on my chip thing. I've just got a few. So I thought I better get some more. Let me come back out. Okay, so this was, 6 clips, and I'm just going to use the orange and the purple, I think. And I'm going to put this away for Christmas and this away for Christmas. And this will be one of my 4th of July. I'm serious. I put the clips in the boxes with the season. And so that's why I'm down a little bit. I don't have many autumn ones. I see I've got green, yellow. Ooh, there's a blue. That shouldn't be there. I've got orange, and somewhere there's a black. So anyway, I'm looking over there at that. Then I also got, I haven't bought myself any new clothes. I get clothes at St. Vinny's all the time. But these are new. And they were, not bad price. So this is just a short sleeve, kind of an autumn color, light t-shirt. And I got myself a pair of breeches. And these are those handy dandy ones that look like blue jeans, but they stretch. Give yourself a little room in the back 40. Hold on, let me put this stuff away and I'll show you the food. This was certainly an impulse buy. It was $1. They had a whole bin of different barbecue sauces for $1. Mine's kind of sucked in. I don't know why. Blue Hog Smoky Mountain barbecue sauce. And I thought, how fun to try that. I hope that's not been opened. Nah, it hasn't. Okay, now, Elizabeth at Home, I think her channel is called, was getting these. And she was saying how much she liked them. I like this kind. I bought just 2 or 3, I think, singular ones. I don't know that it's got less sugar is good, for sure. Yeah, 80 calories. I really like the, it's Greek yogurt style. It may just say Greek yogurt, I don't know, but it's that style. So 80 calories, 12 grams of protein, 4 carbs, and 0 added sugar. I bought the coconut kind, and I'm not digging it. It's too sweet. It's watery. This is to me. Some people love it, and more power to you. It's better for you. I'm sure it's better for you. But I'm not liking the coconut yogurt. Too bad. Too good. Okay, also, if you have not shopped for Halloween candy, if you hand candy out your door, or you do the trunk or treat at your school, or your church has a festival or something, you are going to be sticker shocked. Most of the big bags are $29 now, and that's at Walmart. They've got little bags that probably have 20 pieces in them for $5.99. So, my word, what are we all going to do? It has come to this. They're taken from the babies and the babies' mamas, because I wanted a bag of candy too. Anyway. Mission tortilla, flour tortilla, super soft. This is the taco, soft taco. We had one left, and I shouldn't have even, well, the boys shouldn't have even eaten it. They said, well, is this okay? And I said, well, smell it. Is it okay? It's just bread, and they did, and they used it, but I threw it out after that. So here's a new one, and for whatever they want to do with it. Quesadillas, tacos, whatnot. And then I wanted to do peanut butter brownies, and my peanut butter candies, you know, like the Reese's Pieces, I had kept them too long and they were old, so I didn't use them. They, you know, not that they would make you sick, they're pure sugar, they're fine, but they're just ugly. So I went ahead and got peanut butter chips to put on the brownies for peanut butter brownies. I haven't bought this in years and... Shh, it's okay. I haven't bought this in years and years, and I used to like it. We spread it on crackers or whatever. I don't know how it's much different than Velveeta, but it just seems special. You know, I don't think it was Kraft when I had it when I was a kid. It was Old English Spread, but it wasn't owned by Kraft. I'm almost positive. Okay. And then we've got some cinnamon apple-filled donuts. And I thought that sounded very seasonal. What else was I going to tell you that was out of hand expensive, speaking of seasonal? Oh, you didn't see also I bought a white pumpkin and I left it outside because that's what it's for, outside. And then for dinner tonight I was going to do tuna fish, deviled eggs, and I can't remember what, there was a third thing. I'm not. I'm going to do this. This will be a 2-night dinner. And so, you know, or they take it for lunch the next day, which they probably will do, come to think of it. And this was $17 and some change. Can you believe that? Did I tell you I put peanut oil and paper towels out in the garage? I did. So I'm stocking up on peanut oil because one of the things that I watched online said oil's going to get hard to come by. So if you have the means, you know, every now and again, get yourself a thing of oil. And supposedly, peanut oil has a long shelf life, and you can do most anything with it. I mean, obviously, if you have a peanut allergy in your family, you can't do anything with it. But it's got a high smoke temp thing, you know. You can fry a turkey in it. You can fry donuts in it. You can fry chicken in it. You can use it for anything. So that's what I did. And that was expensive. Got a loaf of our house bread, 9 grain. All I could find was this at first. It's a French baguette, and I was gonna use it for, you know, serving with this tonight. But you know, and I have salad in the fridge. I said to the lady behind the desk at the bakery area where I got this, not the desk, like they stand behind that big glass thing with hair nets. I said, I have a question. Do I have to cook this? Because I couldn't find it on there. And she goes, oh, no, we don't cook this. This is fine. You just eat it. It's just, you know, you don't have to. And so there was a guy working there, too. And he came over and goes, yes, you do. You have to. And the two of them got into a discussion over whether you have to cook or don't cook. And one of them, I think him, saw on here somewhere that it said you could warm it. Here we go. Baking instructions. That's not warming it. And then she said, we don't cook it before we put it in the food. You know when you can get those made-up trays with bread and cheese and sausage? She said, we just slice it and put it in there. And I looked at her and I said, shh. She didn't think that was funny because it obviously says to bake on it. Okay, and then after that fiasco, I grabbed this on the way out because it was $1. How much, what's the date on this? The date is 9/24. Oh, that makes me mad. Oh well, today's the 25th if you don't know. I'm going to eat it up today, but these things are notorious for going blue, so it won't be any good tomorrow. If I get it eaten tonight, it'll be okay. Did I already say French? Yeah. Okay, so the last bread that I got, I don't think they ought to be allowed to sell old bread. I mean, for $1, put it down to 50 cents, I'll think about it. Because, you know, limited edition pumpkin spice Franz, which is the kind of bread that we like. So, the bread company, anyway, I'm going to put that by the toaster and see what comes of it. Holy smokes. Hold on a minute. You going to be okay? I'm glad there wasn't a puppy under the table. I just lost a can of pumpkin. By the way, you can't stack Great Value pumpkin. Now, the reason that I stacked them was because it was going to be easier to do. I hope I didn't break the seal on that or anything. It hit the chair and then the floor pretty good. It put a mark in my chair. Look. In my bench. Isn't that special? Kendra, Kendra, Kendra. Who you going to blame? I'll tell my husband the dog did it. Not really. So anyway, these were $1.17. I had Libby's Pure Pumpkin in my cart, and those were $2.22 each. So for 18, 19, 20, for 5 cents less each, I put back the Libby's. No, $1.05, right? Yeah. Anyway, this was a better deal for sure. And then I got some Bragg's apple cider vinegar and some, also stocking up on these two things. Stock up on what you can, because any minute now something's going to go down in the world. I'm telling you, I just feel it. I don't mean like, you know, we're in danger, but I mean our supply chain is looking bad. Maybe other people don't feel that way, but I feel it. So every time I go, these things aren't that bad. Well, this is pretty expensive, and I could have gotten the you know, Great Value brand, but apple cider is one of those things. Apple cider vinegar is one of those things that I feel like it makes a difference. I worry about how the apple cider Great Value is put together. And white vinegar doesn't make any difference to me. It's either 5% vinegar or it's not. Okay. And it is. And if I checked. And I got this because I was also worried about this coming undone. Now, a lot of people won't use this, won't use it for a thing. I grew up using this. We mixed it in peanut butter and ate it as sandwiches. And we made pies with it. And we made fudge with it. And so, you know, it's 0 high fructose corn syrup, but it's a different thing. It's a different kind of corn syrup. So they're making all of these packages thinner. Look at that. That's a big boo-boo in the... Do I have just one thing left? Yes, I have one thing left. I had to have it. I don't even know what this is. It's that Better Goods brand, you know, that they've got now, and it just looks so autumn, and it made me happy. How do you say that word? Maria. No, Marie. Zucchette? Zucchette. Machete. I don't know. Bronze cut, and they look like little pumpkins to me. Actually, they look a lot more like bell peppers, but that's going to be okay. And it's a macaroni product. Let's see. Made in Italy. It's a 16-ouncer, and it wasn't real expensive at all. It's good until 2026, so it's got a great shelf life. Yeah, and it, like I said, it's got, they know what they're doing in marketing. They're looking for these women like me that are walking around going, I want it to be autumn. Anywho, that's that. That's all I got today. I did not, I thought there was a hole in my bread bag. I was going to come undone. I'll be all right. I did not go to Colello's to get the honey or the, what am I talking about? The honey or the tomatoes or anything else. Oh, corn. They had corn for 50 cents an ear at Walmart, and I picked it up, and I thought, I should get it, and then I thought, you know, I'm not going to stand here and rip, because they were all really sealed tight in the, you know, the, what do you call that? The jacket, the green leaves, they were tight shut. So anyway, my daughter's texting me. I didn't. And then I didn't stop at Colello's. And the reason I didn't stop at Colello's, it was right on the way home. First you could pass Colello, then you get to Walmart. So I did the Walmart, and then I thought, you know, I'll do it last. Like I said, I'll do it last to go home. And on the same street. And when I went by, it was close to lunch. And there were no parking spots. It was jam-packed. And I thought, nah, I'll do it another time. You know, so that's what I'll do. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go because I know I've done a long video. Bear with me. I'm going to get this up. This is today's video, and I'm going to try to, it's already almost, well, it's 12:40. And so that means it's 1:40, 2:40, it's 3:40 already on a Wednesday night for you all on the East Coast, some of Georgia. I always think about where my friends are. Oh my word, I'm thinking about that hurricane too going to hit over in Florida. Really, prayers for all those people. Maybe it's changed courses since I last looked last night. And I see I've missed the news this morning. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. If you can think about it and you'd like to, I'd love to have a comment or a thumbs up. And have a really good day. Bye, everybody.